I'm Timothy Carstairs, president of Osos Baywood Park Chamber of Commerce. Traditionally, the installation dinner is an in-person event that honors not only the volunteer of the year, the business of the year, and the citizen of the year, but also swearing in new board officers for the Chamber of Commerce. This year, because of the pandemic, we haven't been able to hold any in-person events, so we're doing this all digitally. I really want to thank the board for all of their hard work and dedication this year, especially QuickTech, our business of the year, and also a director on the board for 2020.
Hi, my name is Chad Crawford. I'm the owner of QuickTech Computer and Electronic Repair here in Los Osos. For years, we provided consultation, installation, and repair solutions for all of San Luis Obispo County. To say the least, this is a wild time for us all, and it seems that we need our gear, and we need it working now more than ever to keep us connected during this pandemic. We are being celebrated as Business of the Year by the Chamber of Commerce, and for that, I'd like to first thank the Chamber, who took me in as a young entrepreneur and helped me promote and nurture my business locally. The local community for their constant 5-star reviews, recommendations, and referrals on Google, Facebook, Nextdoor, and Yelp, and their supreme appreciation of QuickTech and its technicians. My wife for motivating me every day with our 2 beautiful children to come home to. And last but not least, my mom. She's provided me with a set of tools that have gotten me through pretty much every hardship my business has faced, and I have her to thank for all its achievements. So once again, thanks, Chamber, for this honor. We hope to be here to serve the community and its people for years to come. May the force be with you.
Hi, I'm Sherry Grimm. As 2019 Chamber Volunteer of the Year, it's my privilege to introduce to you the 2020 Chamber Volunteer of the Year. It's an especially fun privilege for me because the recipient is my daughter, Christina Grimm. Can't believe it was just a year ago she was sworn in as the treasurer for the Chamber Board of Directors. What a year it's been. The entire board has had to step up to the challenge of figuring out how the Chamber could not just survive, but continue to serve our members, even while we had to close the office and cancel all of our in-person events. Christina jumped in, and in addition to her duties as Chamber Treasurer, she served on the membership committee, helped convert the Business Expo to an online event, assisted with the production of the monthly newsletter, and took over some of the duties of the executive director when Don moved on to another job. In addition to serving on various committees and assisting with events, Christina serves as the Chamber's representative to Visit Los Osos and the South Bay Community Center Board of Directors. I know that Christina believes in the need for our local businesses to thrive, and she's deeply committed to offering her time and energy and talent to support our local business community. Our chamber and the community has benefited greatly from her creativity, her leadership, and her willingness to volunteer. I'm proud to present the 2020 Chamber Volunteer of the Year, Christina Grimm.
I'm Christina Grimm, and I am honored to be the 2020 Volunteer of the Year. I suppose it comes with the territory that when you receive a recognition like this, you never really feel like you've done enough to deserve it. But that's also what keeps us motivated. After moving back from Las Vegas in 2018, I had a long conversation with my mom about what I wanted to do differently. I've lived in Los Osos for most of my life, but I often struggled to connect. Living here and living here are 2 very different things, and this introvert had some serious work to do. We brainstormed all kinds of options before I finally realized that being part of my community meant getting involved, really involved with people, real ones. Being part of your community means learning about its needs and trying to fill some of those needs in any way you can with whatever you have to offer. So here I am a year later, and I've become a real part of my community for the first time, though I've lived here for the bulk of my 36 years. I've felt Los Osos as a living, breathing thing with ups and downs, personality quirks, and crazy relatives, lots of history, and even more potential. And I'm so proud to be part of all of that. It's hard to remember that I wasn't really trying to volunteer at the start of all of this. I was trying to connect. And what a thing to want, especially in 2020, the literal year of isolation. I know we can all relate to that feeling. In one instance or another, we all missed someone, something, some time, some feeling. And we had to find a new way to get whatever it was that we were missing. I'm grateful that the Chamber provided me that conduit to connect, to reach what I was missing. We often think about volunteering as an act that benefits others, but it's okay for it to benefit us as well. We all need to connect, to be part of something bigger than ourselves. So thank you, Los Osos, for allowing me to be part of you.
My name is Linda Quisenberry, and I was the 2018 Los Osos Chamber Park Citizen of the Year. That was a great honor, and I really appreciated the community acknowledgement of what I do. I am here to introduce Jim Quisenberry as the 2020 Citizen of the Year. I've known him for 30 years in many different ways, mostly as when he was a teacher and coach and just a friend to everybody in the community. So here he is, Jim Quisenberry, Citizen of the Year 2020.
Hello, I'm Jim Quisenberry, and I've been honored this year by the Baywood Los Osos Chamber of Commerce as their Citizen of the Year for 2020. I briefly would like to tell you a little bit about my involvement in some community activities. So prior to my retirement, I was a teacher at Morro Bay High School for 22 years. I taught there and I coached different sports, football, and wrestling. Also, I was very involved with the San Luis Coastal Teachers Association. When I retired, I was trying to figure out what I would do with all this leisure time. So I joined a group called People Helping People, and they do food collection and distribution every Wednesday, in addition to providing durable medical equipment and also connecting people with resources in the community. I joined the Rotary Club of Los Osos, and there I was involved and still am involved in fundraising for scholarships, international student exchanges, and community projects, among which is our road cleanup that we do on Los Osos Valley Road. Lately, I've also been part of the San Luis Coastal Education Foundation. I've been a member of that for several years now, as well as College Bound Today and the AVID program, both of which encourage underserved students and their families to consider going to college and teaching them the necessary study skills, and also taking these students on excursions to local colleges and universities. Finally, I just wanted to say that I'm very grateful for this honor and this recognition. It's been my pleasure to have met more people in this community through people helping people in Rotary, and also Rotary with working with the Baywood Los Osos Chamber of Commerce. I've had an opportunity to meet a number of members of the Chamber of Commerce. So thank you very much for this honor.
Share my screen with you.
That's all good. We can do.
Okay, so this is the installation of the directors and officers for the Los Osos Baywood Park Chamber of Commerce for 2021. Before I go ahead and begin and give everybody the oath of office, I'd like to have everybody give a short introduction of themselves. So I can start since I'm already talking, and then I'm going to turn it over to Tim. My name's Marshall Ohilsky. I am an attorney practicing law, and I'm also a member of the Los Osos Community Service District and the president of the Los Osos Basin Management Committee. And then I'll turn it over to Tim.
I'm Timothy Carstairs. I am the president for the 2021 term for the Chamber of Commerce and owner of Carstairs Energy.
Okay, Bob.
My name is Bas van Eyck. I'm the president-elect. I'm the co-founder and head grower of Calcoast Orchids.
I'm Christina Grimm. I'm Christina Grimm. I'm the owner of CG Bookkeeping. I am the secretary for the Chamber of Commerce, or I'm sorry, I am the treasurer for the Chamber of Commerce, and I also serve as our representative for the South Bay Community Center and for Visit Los Osos.
I'm Lynette Tornatsky. I am your secretary and have been since 2018. I'm a retired person, but I serve as the secretary for South Bay Women's Network, for Celebrate Los Osos. I do the website for LOCAC, and I'm on the board of the History Center of San Luis Obispo County. And also I wrote the book on Los Osos Baywood Park for Arcadia Publishing.
Olivia, are you here?
Yeah, I'm Olivia Martinez with the Los Osos Mortuary and Memorial Park. Sorry, my phone's ringing. Also, board member of the Bay Osos Kiwanis.
Hello, my name is Rita Flores. I am the office manager at Sage Ecological Landscapes. I am also the treasurer for the South Bay Women's Network and have been helping with the Los Osos Chamber of Commerce for, this will be my third year, I think. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
I'm Jim Stanville, community at large. I'm a member of the Rotary Club, representative on the Chamber. I'm a member of the LOCAC board, also president of the Friends of the Library. I'm on the community radio board for K-Rock, and wife and I have been leaders of the 4-H group in the area, and that's been shut down this year, unfortunately.
My name is Colleen Bicchetti. I am the director of Movement for Life Physical Therapy in Morro Bay, previously called San Luis Sports Therapy.
I'm Chad Crawford. I'm the owner and operator of Quick Tech Computer and Electronic Repair here in Los Osos, and I'm also on the board of directors for the Chamber of Commerce in Los Osos.
My name is Amanda Esparza, and I'm a director of the Los Osos Baywood Park Chamber and a realtor with Energy Wise Realty.
Okay, well, thank you, everybody. So what we'll do is do the swearing in now for your term as an officer of the year 2021. I'd like to do a short introduction to the directors who are being sworn in today. The office to which you have been elected is one of great importance to our community, and not only the business community, but the entire community at large. You're being charged with the obligations of furthering the goals and objectives of our business community and our community at large in these trying times. With the COVID, particularly, has been a difficult time, as everybody knows. We're doing this virtually today because we're unable to do our in-person installation dinner that we normally do. So what I'd like you to do is do the director's oath of office and repeat after me. Again, you do not need to rise or raise your hand, but I will state these in short sections, so if you could just repeat after me at each time I pause would be great. So I'm going to say begin. So I state your name.
I, Jim Stanville,
Christina Grimm.
Having been elected as a director of
Having been
Elected as a director of
Los Osos Baywood Park Chamber of Commerce,
Los Osos Baywood Park Chamber of Commerce.
do solemnly swear to perform my duties to the best of my ability.
Do solemnly
swear to perform my duties to the best of my abilities.
With the aim of furthering the purpose of this organization.
With the aim of furthering the purpose of this organization.
And advancing the interests of our local business community.
And advancing the interests of our local business community.
To which it is dedicated.
To which it is dedicated.
Okay, thank you very much, and that completes our swearing in. So I'd like to just turn it back over to Tim, and then we can adjourn the meeting.
I would really like to thank the board for all their hard work and dedication that they've done this year. And I really want to thank the community for supporting the Chamber. We are volunteer members that dedicate our time to try to help make Los Osos a better place, and we really appreciate all of the hard work and dedication that everybody's done in the community. We look forward to this year being able to open up and get together again. Remember to shop small, stay in Los Osos, and help keep Los Osos together. Thank you.